Hello, hello, hello everybody. It is I, Sam, aka the Free Frog. And we're live on a Sunday. It's time for some Sunday fun day, skill and chill. Yes indeed. And we are here. It's just me today, as foreseen. Platty is away. Having some fun with friends. So that's good. But yeah, so I'm over here on Miscellanea at the moment, and today we are going to be getting up to just a plethora of things. You know, it's a little bit unusual. It's been a while since I streamed by myself. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get back into the swing of that. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes, huh? Alright, hopefully my chat integration is working just fine. Because there's the method of chat integration has changed a little bit for me. Hopefully everything picks up just fine. I'm just going to shoot myself a test message here. Need you. Is that going to come through? Doesn't look like it is. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix that real quick. We need chat integration. Hello there, Shady. 2 seconds, just fixing my chat. Let's see, select live sources. Activate selected. There we go. There it is. Okay. And Shady says, hello and welcome to Frogbird's wonderful realm of slimy frogginess, listening as I make dinner. Good stuff, good stuff. Hope everybody is having a pleasant weekend. Mine has been very warm. Very warm indeed. Just 2 seconds, just knock down Greenlight's audio just a touch there, just so that's not too loud for everybody. Okay, so let's start off by collecting from Advisor Grim. It's been a week since we've been on. I haven't done an awful lot in the meantime. a little bit of training here and there. I've got some farming I've got to finish up, and then not too distant, I'm going to go run around and collect my herbs. But I did get 70 strength, and I'm now working on attack training, so I'm going to collect our resources here. Look at that. Lovely. Birds' nests, 2 of, a bunch of teak logs. Renard seed, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Loads of herbs. Alright. Subjects to deliver storage right away, Your Royal Highness. I don't know if there's going to be enough space in my bank for that, however, because my bank is shockingly close to full, so I'm going to go and clear out some of that as well while we're at it. Just double checking over on the Twitch and Kick side of things, because we are live on both of those platforms as well. Links down in the description if you would prefer to use those sites instead. Completely down to you. Okay. That's all fine, that's all good. Let's head back over to the Grand Exchange. But yes, so no quests today. Largely because I don't want to kind of like leave Platty too far behind. But yeah, we'll be looking over what achievement diaries I can do. There's some stuff I can do without quests, I think. Let's see, Falador Medium, Skippy and the Mogue is started rat catchers, okay. Not an awful lot there, I don't think. I don't mind so much, like, if it just says, like, started Olaf's quest or what have you, that's not too much of a problem. We can train some Hunter as well. Hunter's something that I've kind of let sit by the wayside. It's a very fast skill, but it can be a little click-intensive, and even a little frustrating at times. Most people sort of just knock it out in big chunks, but I shan't do that. Not on stream at any rate, I don't think. Let's see, Karamja, anything we can do? I think... so we've got a starter type webinar trio for that. Current key boss. Farming, hunter, woodcutting. Draenor. Catch an essence or eclectic impling in Pro is the only one I need to hunter for that. Mauritania, we already got the second tier of. The Varrock one I would really like to do. Yes, we can definitely do the Varrock one, and that will give us Varrock Armor 2, which is very good because that allows me to change my Varrock teleport over to teleporting directly to the Grand Exchange, which is pretty useful. Pretty useful because it means I won't have to rely on Ring of Wealth teleports to get to the GE anymore. Let's see, Western Provinces, I've barely touched this at all, but we can almost certainly knock that out. Let's see, Hunter requirement, one small favour. Platty's gonna hate that. As am I. Wilderness. Wilderness one might be one that's not as super wise to do on live stream. There might be enough delay for me to get away with it. I can always play it safe, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think this would be too difficult. Yeah, I could certainly do that. I can certainly do all of those. So we can at least do the easies. Okay, so yeah, so there's all that. Also, I wanted to do a little bit of bossing today, because as you guys know, we tend to do a lot of questing on the weekends, which is fine. Spark up here real quick. Yeah, so we tend to do a lot of questing on the weekends, which is absolutely fine. Obviously, you know, questing is one of the main ways that you can progress in the game. The game music seems to be a little bit loud. Let's just knock that down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, and you know, skilling is the sort of the primary way that you progress, I suppose, and then quest to unlock various bits of content. But what's it all in aid of? Well, earning money, Slayer, bossing, so on and so forth, right? So today I would like to go and do some Obor and some Briofita, and maybe some Scarius as well. Maybe try and get some of the Ratbane weapons unlocked. Ratbone, same thing basically. If only because there are some decent rewards to find. Shady says skilling in the name of. Indeed. And so yeah, so I'd like to go and do some of that, try and get some of the rewards, and just kind of get back into the swing of like PVM proper. Because we've done a lot of questing, but we haven't done a lot of actual, you know, mechanics-based stuff quite just yet. So yes, so I'd like to do some of that, but yeah, going to train some hunter, like I say, and yeah, also work on the requirements for legends. I've got to do a couple of mining levels. What was the other thing? Legends quest. We don't actually need the stats to start Legends quest. Okay, so we got some mining and some woodcutting to do. Woodcutting's not too far off. These are boostable. Technically speaking, I can already boost a 50 woodcut, but it'd be nice to just get that knocked out, and it shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I can also show off the methods that I use to actually level woodcutting pretty quickly. You know, experienced players will probably already know what they are, but yes. So let's get these out of the way. Let's, before I forget, replenish this. Ring of Wealth. Pick up you. Are you going to buy for market? You are going to buy for market. Alright, we'll equip that. Okay, and without too much further ado, let's get started on the Varrock medium diary. Okay, so red spegs. We need some red spegs. Could probably just buy some red spegs, right? If you are playing as an Iron Man and you want red spider's eggs, the easiest way for you to get them would be to head down into yon dungeon here. Or one of the easiest ways would be to head down into this dungeon, and then you want to end up in the moss giant section where the red spiders are as well. And there's a couple of spawns around here. You could also, if you didn't already know, you could head over to Karanja, and on the volcano dungeon here, there's some red spiders here, and there's a single red spider egg spawn right here that's relatively easy to get to. And you get red specs there as well. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see. Let's actually, before we go any further, we've got a bunch of herbs that need cleaning. I think that discarded the stuff that I couldn't collect. That's a problem. I will head back over to Miscellanea and collect. I don't know if it just sits there or if it just deletes the items. Oh no, here we are. Here they are. Let's get these cleaned. Do-do-do. Let's see. Report these for advertising websites. You know, they will just make new accounts. They will. Or steal people's accounts in order to get those bots advertising the shit that they are promoting. And it feels bad, man. It is. But hey, tossing out the occasional report there helps keep on top of the problem. Much like many MMOs, you know, bots and advertisers and all that kind of thing, they're always a problem. Been a problem since the game's inception, pretty well. But we do what we can. At least Harlander. Control all. Shady says slammer and a ding dong. Indeed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so while I was off stream, I was doing a bit of training. Did a little Slayer task, and I got a 1 in 5,000 drop, which is the giant champion scroll. I'm probably going to hold on to that until Platty's back with us. Oh, dragon fruit seed. Hello. That is fairly uncommon. Yeah, 200 odd K. I think we can probably sell that. Use the new modify option. Drop that by 5%. Let's see, there we go, there's 200k. See, we're already making money. We're already doing well. Put that back on. I believe I actually already have some dragon fruit seeds. I don't. Okay, no worries. Still, 200k. It'll be a long time before I actually have the opportunity to plant those and grow them. But yeah. I've probably got some stuff I can combine up as well. Get rid of these. Kingtine seeds. I really need to unlock access to the farming guild so that I can go and drop all these seeds off in the storage there. A couple of other things I need to do involve also getting, I think it's 58 herb lore. Yeah, 58 herb lore so I can unlock the herb sack as well from doing Tithe Farm. That'll be the probably the quickest and easiest way of doing that. Sorry, I'm on page 1. I don't know if I've got any other pages. I do. I've got Bandos page 2. Not really interested in filling out those books. They're not really necessary, but these aren't worth an awful lot of money. Largely because, again, nobody else wants to fill out those books either, reasonably speaking. I can release that as well. The barrel chest anchor, I should probably go get that fixed. That's about, I think it's about 375k to fix that. Which, you know, it's a lot of money considering I'm not going to be using that an awful lot. But tis what tis. Let's see. Excalibur, I think I can probably get rid of this in the not too distant. Sorry, just let my cat out there. Alright. Anything else we can get rid of? Goblin paint cannon, probably don't need that anymore. I can recover that from Diango at any rate. Destroy that. Yes. Okay, get rid of that. Wasn't there a cleanup filter I think we could use? Should have menu. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There was a way, I'm fairly sure. Open setup temple track. No, those are my setups. I don't remember how we go about doing this. I'm fairly sure there was a way. We might have to actually go to an NPC to get that to happen. Or it might be in the options here in Runelight somewhere down the line. Not entirely sure. Doesn't matter greatly for now. Okay, so to get the Varrock medium stuff, I think we've got all of the requirements. Yeah, we do, all the level and quest requirements. Yes. Need 30k, limpwort root, red spider's egg, ring of Karos activated. Let's get the Karos ring on, or with us. Mahogany logs. This is going to be one we can get out of the way pretty much immediately. Grab 20 of these. We'll need, I can't remember exactly how much it is. Ring's about 50k cash, right? We can also get limpwort root and red spider's eggs, like so. And then we can finish up with the willow logs and the regular logs. We'll head over to Entrana to finish that up. Lumberyard. I think these are expensive. I mean, it's 8k. That's not really a problem. We'll grab that. Okay. That's all that. Limpwort root. Speak with the apothecary. Okay, so we'll grab some Varrock teleport runes as well. Magic tab, Sam. Remember the one you organised. There we go. Do that. Okay, and we will head... Actually, let's grab 2 of those because we will need to come back for that. Need another hour in there, Sam. Alright, let's do the lumberyard first because I can bank on the way back through, head over to the apothecary. We've definitely not already done this one, have we? Perform the 4 remotes, enter the Tolna dungeon after completing blah 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 blah. Okay, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport over to the lumberyard, get the mahogany planks done, use the Tolna dungeon after completing Soul's Bane, then we can perform the thingies, and then we select a new colour for our kitten, because we think we've got a fully grown cat now, fairly sure. Have the apothecary make you a strength potion. Let's see. Kitten. Do I have a kitten? I do not. I have a cat. Yes, indeed. Okay, wonderful. This mahogany. Indeed, mahogany. We love a bit of mahogany. Let's see. Still checking on all things. Oh, everything looks good. No drop frames, no nothing. We love a good bit of that. All right. So first things first. Over to the lumberyard. Bloop. Okay. I think it's biplank. We simply just do biplank, don't we? Yes. Do all. There we go. That's that done. Now we can run over to this little gate over here, which just closed. Look at those cute noobs. Run through here. Turn our game music back up. Climb down at the rope. Yep, go ahead. Okay, we've done that. Now we can teleport to Varrock proper. And now we run over to the apothecary, who's just over here. Free players will know all about this guy, because this is, especially free player Iron Man, this is where you get your potions made in free play. Let's go. Red Spegs, Karos activated. Equip that real quick. Run over here. Not got an awful lot to actually do here, which is fine. So raising that last cat and it needs your attention. Only when the cat doesn't need your attention any longer could I possibly let you have another kitten. That's a problem. Starting the rat catcher's quest? No, we will wait for Blatty before we start that. So, what's going to have to happen here, unfortunately, is I think I might actually have to let my cat go. Let's see what its growth rate is. Cat. Pet cat. Drop cat. Interact. No. Talk to cat. Overgrown into blah blah blah. Do we have our cat speak amulet? We do. Talk to cat. How old are you now? Is there a way to... Definitely don't have that. Don't have a menagerie in my house. Don't think I've even got the level to make a menagerie in my house, so I don't think I can put that one away. It kind of sucks doing this, but you know what? It's mechanical. Okay, cat's run away. That is said. That is said. No, kitten. From Gertrude. There we go. That's the thing complete. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to keep this cat out. Hungry, needs attention, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, grown up in 3 hours. Okay, so by the end of today's stream, we should have a grown kitten again. Karam1G. Grab you. Okie dokie. Keep those on me, because they are stackable fish, which I can use to feed the cat. And it needs attention in an amount of time as well. Alright, so that's that part done. Okay, we've got some emotes to use. It's that one. And that one. Then that one. And then this one. That's that one done. Okay, now we need to grab our willow logs. We'll put our planks away. They should go in here. Put those there. I don't believe I've got any teak planks. Yeah, you see, 852 out of 860 slots. I'm going to need to clear out some space. I don't think I need these blue flowers for anything, and they're not super expensive, so I can always just buy more. So we'll go ahead and drop those. Bark for making split bark gear, leather, knife, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so I need 10 plus 1. And then 1 regular log. Speak with a monk to travel to Intrana. I think I'm good to bring all of these things with me. I will need to pick up my cat when I get there, though. Let's see. Remove the cat speak amulet. Put that away. And now I want to take out my glory. One of my glory amulets. Okay. And then I think I can just head to... Let's see. I'll go to Karamja. This will be quicker. Run over here. Take the boat. Hello there, Brad Pass. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's your weekend going? run right past that one person. You know, the actual person I need to pay. And now time for the best song in the game. No, it's not this one. Come on. Play the proper song, game. Man, that fade out takes forever. Brad Power says, good birthday Friday, and daughter before she goes to the Philippines for 3 months. 3 months! Holy crap! Same with some family over there or something, I take it. I'm gonna take the boat. Yeah, grandparents. Cool, cool. Well, I do hope she has a lovely time. I understand the Philippines is quite pleasant this time of year. Alright, so we're going to talk to Augusta. Let's see. Hello, Amphibian. It is good to see you again. My enterprise has grown. His enterprise. My enterprise has grown since we last met. I've expanded all over Gillinor. If you'd like to go to a new location, you will have to help fly the balloon again. Some of the routes are very dangerous, but each route you complete will earn you fire-making experience. Once you've opened a route, it only costs 1 log of the corresponding type to travel there again, from any location you've already opened. I have also hired assistants to watch over the balloons at each new location we go to. They will help you get to where you want to go. Do you want to use the balloon? Just so you know, some locations require special logs and high fire-making skills. Yes. Okay, so we need to unlock, we need to unlock the method to get to this. Now, I don't remember offhand how to do this one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the wiki. Let's see, wiki, OSRS, wiki, balloon travel. Yes, this is, these are those puzzles that I've just never been able to quite memorize. Alright. So I'm going to pull this over to one side. I'm going to do that. We're going to big this up. And so, I'm going to burn 4 logs or so, it reckons. Just making sure I've got the right one here. Yep. Okay. So, to click 1, 2, 3, 4. We relax twice. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to pull the normal rope 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We relax twice again. 1, 2. Pull the regular rope. Now we burn a log. Yep, and then relax twice again. 1, 2. Move down. Burn 2 logs, 1 and then 2. Relax twice, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, burn 2 logs, 1 and then 2, like so. Relax once. Pull the red rope twice. Boosh. Boosh. Okay, relax 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now we drop a sandbag. To jump up 2. And we relax 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, we're going to relax. We're going to relax 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We drop a sandbag. We relax once. We pull the normal rope. Yep, then we drop another sandbag. Wait, that can't be right. Ah, yeah, I see the mistake I made. Need to move down once. Drop a sandbag. Now we relax once. Like so. Let me just double check and make sure I've got this right. Yeah, relax once. Do that. Now we relax 1, 2. Drop that. Move down 1. And we've arrived! Okay. Wonderful, perfect, excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. No mistakes. No mistakes. Believe me, guys, even when following the guide, if you're not paying proper attention, you can mess that up. I've done it before. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go from Varrock to Entrana. Weapons are not allowed. Blah, blah, blah. You were quickly searched. Yada, yada, yada. Congratulations, you completed all of the medium tests in the Varrock area. Speak to Toby in Varrock Square to claim your reward. Yes, indeed. Now, what that means, now that we've unlocked that, is for the price of 1 willow log from any of the balloons, we can travel, like so, right next to the lumberyard. Quite a useful thing for Iron Men, and not useless for us. Although, you know, the skills necklace can teleport us right outside the woodcutting guild, which is a little bit quicker, but obviously you need to replenish charges on skills necklaces. Alright, so we need to go and talk to Toby now. Talk to Toby. Young Tobias, if you would be so kind. I completed all the medium tasks in my Varrock achievement diary. I can see that. Well done. You'll be wanting your reward then. Yes, please. I've upgraded your Varrock armor for you. You now have a 10% chance of mining 2 ores at once up to Mithril, and a 10% chance of smelting 2 bars at once up to Mithril when using the Edgeville furnace. Zaf will stock 30 battle staves per day. Wow, thanks. Okay. This antique lamp. I think yeah, I can't put it into Hunter because it's not high enough level, I don't think. Yeah, gotta be level 40. Just shy of a Herblore level there. 7,500 XP. It's not bad. Alright, probably just finish this level off, to be honest with you. It's only 330 XP, so that'll be, see, 6, 7 super attacks. Hello there, Doc. How are you doing, sir? How is your weekend going? That over here. Okay, now then, Herblore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I forget that I've actually got keybind set so that I can actually, you know, just go like that. Always forget. Oh, yeah, my cat got dropped. Oh, got picked up rather. Okay, go 1, 7 like so. Doc says I'm dying from the heat and humidity. My brother in Yahweh, I feel you. I feel you. Fortunately, temperatures here are now falling. I've got some big storms coming up. It'll be Tuesday into Wednesday into Thursday. I made too many super attacks, but it doesn't really matter. They're 100 XP, Sam, not 50. You are thinking of strength potions, I do believe. I'm just going to drink that. Don't particularly care about one of those super attacks, frankly. Let's do that. Real feel is 102F and humidity is at 57%. Dude. Here today, bear in mind it's dropped, right? It did not dip below during the day, during the day up until, you know, sundown. It did not dip below 90. It was just awful. And yet yesterday was the absolute worst though. It hit 118.5. It was bloody hot. I can't remember what the humidity values were, but they were fairly high. The humidity was higher today Yesterday it was just so hot that I don't think the moisture could have stayed low if it wanted to. So you have my sympathies, man. It's been rough. All right, 4-dose strength potion. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so unless I have completely misremembered, and there's a strong possibility that I have, I should now be able to go straight to the Grand Exchange. There we go, lovely. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on the teleport now, and I'm going to configure it so that the default location is the Grand Exchange. So now if I want to teleport to Varrock Central, I've got to right-click on it to cast to Varrock, which, to be honest with you, makes a lot more sense. The only real reason to teleport to Varrock Central now is if I'm doing like a close scroll where it would be closer. I don't think for a second game that my cat is actually going to grow up in 6 minutes, so let's see, cat speak in a minute. Where? Talk to... How old are you now? Yeah, I don't know why the kitten status is mucked up like that. Let's see, cat growth. What is it? Growth? Something like that. Kitten tracker. Let's turn that off and then back on. Interact. Guess age. There we go. There we go. That's how I had to do it. Okay. How is Sam? You know, I am much cooler than I have been, Doc, today. Didn't sleep quite so well. And I'm not going to lie, it feels unusual now streaming by myself again. You know, Platty and I, we've been streaming together for quite some time now. Pretty much since the RuneScape League last year. Oh, I do actually have a little bit of news as regards to Scape. We have got the sailing beta coming up on the 26th, which will be a Thursday. So what might happen is depending on what Platty wants to do, we might rotate off of Path of Exile on Thursday, just to play some of the beta and see some of the stuff kind of ahead of time, and you know, test and look for bugs and look for new content if they've decided to add any new content to the beta. So yeah, that might be a thing that we do Thursday, but I still need to talk to her about that, so pencil that in as a definite maybe, but not guaranteed. Doc says, yeah, wasn't there supposed to be a chubby dog beaver? Not today, no. No, she's off spending some time with friends, and you know, hanging out and all that kind of stuff. She might make an appearance later. I might get a DM in a bit. But yeah, as planned, yes, she's away for today, which is absolutely fine. Platty has friends. Yeah, quite a lot of them, actually. She's something of the social butterfly. I am the cellar gremlin of the duo, frankly. No, that's not true. I had some friends over yesterday. Alright, I'll put that away because we don't need that. We need to keep the food on us, however. I am going to really quickly interact with Kitten and give it a stroke. And feed it. Just to reset those timers. Dog says, I hope they bully her too. You know, I don't think these ones in particular do. But there will probably be some that do. Alright. Oh, let's see. Okay, so that's the Varrock achievement diary 2 done. I don't think I can do any others without quests or hunter training. Okay. Yes. So we've got some hunter levels to gain. Let me think about the fastest way of doing this. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Let's have a quick look. What does the wiki suggest? Why is that so zoomed in? Oh, that's good. Hang on, birdhouses. Oh, we should go and do a farming run. Let's do that. Okay, so our farming level is currently 41. Herbs. What can we grow up to? We can grow... We can't grow irit just yet. We can grow toad flax and we can grow renar. Let's see. How many renar seeds do I have? I have 2. And I have toad flax seeds. Oh, just about enough for a full run. I don't remember all the herb patches I've currently got unlocked. I've got Civitassia Fortis, Catherby, Ardoin, Falador. Can't do the Farming Guild, can't do Harmony, can do Courend, can do Mauritania, can't do Troll Stronghold just yet, because we've not done my Arms Big Adventure. At least I don't think we have. Nope, we haven't. Okay, good. We take those. We take those. Those are ours now. Alright. So, to get everywhere we need to go, my Ardoin Cape won't take us there, so I'm going to grab Law Runes. I need that. Farming. Farming! Here we go. Probably put these on, huh? All the running around we've got to do. I should probably already have put those on. Oh, there's a shark on the floor there. Mine. Alright, Games Necklace. Where's the Games Necklace actually to take us to? You know, I actually don't know. I don't know why that's there. Probably for the Troll Stronghold. I don't think I've planted anything at Civitassia Fortis yet. No easy teleport. Ring of Dueling. I don't remember my farming run. Wild, I know. We'll grab that. We'll grab all of the regular runes as well. Okay, so Falador. Falador we can get to off of the Glory Amulet, which I've currently got equipped. Courend we can get to from a player and house teleport, got that. Catherby is a Camelot teleport, just run over. Ardoin teleport and run up. Civitassia Fortis, I don't think I've got an easy teleport there. I don't remember if I've actually got any Ultra Compost, and I do want to be using Ultra Compost ideally, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy some Ultra Compost. I'm going to buy like 20, that'll be plenty for the time being. Stop buying off the bat. You know, I can just make my own soup compost. Really? Not buying. There we go. Okay. Volcanic Ash. I don't believe I've gathered much at all of that. No, I definitely haven't. Let's see. Volcanic Ash. What's this going for? Probably a little bit. Like 20 of those. There we go. And that's stackable. So what we're going to do now is dump all of those into... Should really go in this tab. Not that it really matters. But yeah. Alright. And what we can do now is we can withdraw these as note. And then we can get to running around 400 buckets on the floor there. You know what? Why not? Why not? One man's trash. All right, let's go. We will start over at, I think, let's just start at the top of the list, I think. That's probably the best way to go. Ardoin teleport. Come on, little kitty cat. I did make a discovery actually about the plugins in the game, and I'll just show you this briefly. The experimental plugin, while it does have some visual glitches, which is why I'm not using it, if I go, well, I'd have to unlock my FPS to actually show. But if I zoom all the way out, you'll notice that performance is it starts to get a little bit choppy. If I switch to the experimental plugin, however, buttery smooth all the way. So yeah, hopefully there will be some changes made to prevent. If you look here, the thing just above the bed there, that's the visual artifacting that we get with the experimental GPU plugin, which is fixed with the regular one. But yeah, so you know, hopefully hopefully some changes will be made to that plugin soon. And yeah. Let's go over here, and we will speak to the Tool Goblin. Double checking over my various chats here. Grab the secateurs. That's right, I need spade and a seed dibber. Like so. Okay. Now this patch can get diseased, so we're going to plant a regular toadflax in there. And then I'm going to store all of these noted. Withdraw 1, 2, and then just refresh these as time goes on. Slap an ultra compost on this. And then one of the really nice parts about the tool goblins is that we can note our produce from them. Okay, so that's our doing done. Quite happy with that. And run over to... Where are we? Where's my timers? There they are. Okay, over to Catherby. Catherby is a Camelot teleport. Don't remember what I got planted here. Probably Haralander. Yep, looks like Haralander. There's the farming level. Level 42. Really is that easy. Take out 2 more Ultra Compost, and now we will head over to Civitas Fortis. I don't believe I have an easy teleport there. 54 requires Twilight's Promise. So I think the easiest way is actually going to be to use the old Varrock teleport. And catch a bird. Run over here. Where's the bird? It's actually outside of town. Travel on Premio. Herb. Yeah, you notice the performance difference worst, like, or best, I should say, like here. Look at the difference that makes. Huge. Okay, and the farming patch is outside of the city. Heading down over towards, actually, should head out to the east, because it's over here. Hello there, Platty. She simply says, Badoop. Badoop yourself. How goeth the gaming, Platty? How goeth the friends? Come on. Grow already. All done for the day, just getting some dinner now. Good stuff, good stuff. Seems to have made the interface mighty dark. Oh yeah, look how dark that is. Holy crap. There we go. I can see. And I need my rake now. Where's the tool goblin? Wearing different gear. Oh, pick up one of those. That's the flower patch, huh? Sure, it says just finished me dinner. Good stuff, good stuff. I might jump up shortly and grab a sandwich, because as of yet, I have not eaten. Now, I don't think that this is protected against disease. So I'm going to stick a Renara in here anyway. It shouldn't get diseased anyway. I'm not super worried if it does. It would be great if it didn't, because, you know, these are 25,000 gold's worth of seeds. But it's whatever. Okay. I can put the rake away. Not the spade, thank you. Okay, now then, back to our timers. Falador. Quickest way to get there is actually to go to Drainer Village. Jump over this little stile here. More Haralander. We get slightly more experience from here because we've completed the easy Falador diary. Got super compost on it. Hand over the bucket, and we've got 2 more ultra composts to place. Okay, to Korrend. Teleport outside my house. By the way, Platty, in case you missed it, just finished up the Varrock medium diary. So, in your own time, whenever you like, you can knock those out. Yes, I had the presence of mind to plant some Ranar here before. This is a disease-free patch, because we've completed the easy diary here. Hello there, Reaper, who says, "Evening, degenerates." Evening yourself. How goes the weekend? Ply says, "Already done with Varrock, so this is you catching up to me." Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, and then finally we will jump over to Mauritania. There we go, and that's all that done. Now we can put away all of this crap. Actually, I should probably equip that, and then I can put the secateurs away as well, just so I don't forget where they are. And now, to the Granite Exchange. 15 minutes before my cat needs anything. Okay, and now what we're going to do is I'm going to put all of this crap away. Yeah, so I didn't need the game's nexus after all. Yeah, 50 herb lore. Rupert says, "Enjoying the new rig. Played a bit of Cyberpunk on max settings. GPU never got hotter than 48 degrees C." That's pretty tidy. Mind you, when you drop that kind of money, man, you expect to get that kind of performance out. Alright. Yeah, so Platty, I'm going to hold on to this giant champion scroll, because I know you got a champion scroll as well. I can't remember which one it was you got. Was it Demon? I think you got Demon. Might be giant as well. But yeah, we could do that next week as a little bit of bonus. Oh, also Platty, Oh, given that the sailing beta is coming up and will be released this Thursday, what say you to swapping around our PoE stream on Thursday for some sailing beta? I know that you're anxious to get back aboard a boat in the game, and so am I, frankly. But I'll leave it completely down to you. Shady says dinner was spicy and good. We like a spicy dinner. I am a fan of the spicy din-dins. I am. Alright, okay, so we've done a farming run. And we did get a farming level, so that's fun. Let's see. It was 42 hunter, wasn't it? Now, man, people just really be leaving some of the best food in the game on the floor. Dig-side pendant. Now, I don't remember. I don't remember what I need for this. The hunter level... Hunter. Birdhouses. So I can do up to willow birdhouses. And so I think... Is it just this? Have I even done a birdhouse run? I don't know. Let's see, birdhouses. Empty. Okay, so I haven't, which means I need some clockworks. Let's see. These will be reused, so I'm not too worried about buying these. Yeah, 4 of. Damn it! I meant to retrieve those items. Oh well. I think I need a hammer and a saw. Saw, hammer, axe. Head over to Fossil Island. I don't remember if we craft these as birdhouses or if we just take logs. It's been a while since I've done one of these runs. We shall see. And I immediately realised that I have forgotten something important. We gotta fill them with seeds. Don't any wild blood seeds? Not enough. That'll be enough. Or actually will it? Because I think it's 10 per. Why don't I actually just go into the tab and look at what hop seeds I've got? Barley, I think, work. Kandorian. We'll take these. We'll just take these. Save myself the run back, hey? Fossil Island. Don't have that one unlocked yet. Definitely not done any bird house runs here, I don't think. Birdhouse site 1, build space. Everything else construction related. It's a hammer and saw. God damn it. Oh well. It's been a minute. Alright. I'm not very good, frankly, at doing birdhouse runs. It's that concept that's sort of like on my main characters. I've never really needed to do it. Even on Iron Man, I don't do it, and I really should. Build space. Okay, the cat wants some attention soon. Can we use barley? We can use barley. Wonderful. Trap the kitten and stroke the thing. And feed the thing. Hello there, Ziggy. He says, "What's up, fellas?" Not an awful lot. We are chilling. We are skilling. Ooh, performance is not great here. Have they changed something here? Don't look at that boat. You've never seen it before. Okay, that's now full of seeds. Quickest way to get over there is going to be... Can we minigame teleport to the volcanic mine? I really am that lazy. I really will. Doesn't have a teleport. Okay. How's your weekend going, Ziggy? All good, I hope? I reckon this is the fastest way. Yeah, so fun fact, the screenshot that went into creating those wonderful boating thumbnails that I've done, 2 of which now, yeah, I was stood right there. And no, this boat does not move from where it currently is. I took the screenshot here. Everything else, editing. Is it extra? Is it beyond what, you know, I should really spend 4, 5, 6 hours on? Probably, but I don't care. It was fun. It was fun to make. Okay, we run over here. A bit further. We're going to run out of run energy soon. Birdhouse here. And it is in fact 10 every time. Now full of seeds, and we can use this magic mush tree to unlock it. And now we've got the whole network sorted. Okay. And so in about... well, slightly less than an hour, about 50 minutes, those will be done, alongside my herbs that I just planted. As he says, just a bit late, you know. It is a bit late. It is a bit late, isn't it? For us Europeans. Yeah, so it's 1 log each time. That's fine. I need to make some more dig site pendants. So put that in here. Put all these away. These can all go away. Alright. Let's stop delaying the inevitable. And you've got to do... swamp lizards. Okay, so tops out like 28,000 experience per hour. So if we go to... if we set these up, I can scroll down to... where are we? Hunter. And I think the level requirement was 42, wasn't it? That's what we were going for. Save that. How much experience does that work out being? Hunter. Speed gained. Not quite sure. Where it should be showing that somewhere. Nope, it has not yet picked up on my... it's not yet picked up on my requirements. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple of nets. 2. I think I'm limited to 3 for the time being. Rope. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, other. Where does it say the number of traps? Traps, right there. Probably right there, so. 2 traps at time by 20, 3 traps at 40. Okay, so we're a ways off from that even. Okay, so the quickest way for me to get to there is going to be the ectofile. I'm going to do a little bit of hunter here. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you suffer 3 hours of it. Like I said, decided on chicken tendies and spiral flies. Spiral fries for dinner. Just got to wait now. Y'all make me hungry. I'm gonna have to hit my fucking be right back screen in a minute and go grab a sandwich. Shady, make me a sandwich. Ziggy says, nice. Well, now that you mentioned it, now I'm hungry too. Jody says, I'll make no man a sandwich. That is a wench's job. Rude. This is not default behavior, by the way. I had to painstakingly manually set up all of these outlines and all that kind of thing. Just to make life, you know, a little bit visually easier. I did this so that I can basically, you know, mentally switch off. Have a video on the go. There's 30 already. Yeah. This is the bane of my existence, because the traps can fail, and then you got to pick up the items off of the floor and reset them. Because we're a low hunter level, this will, yeah, that'll happen quite often. Sorry, just take care of that in chat. Tell me about it, Classic. It does get better pretty quickly. Not quickly enough for my tastes, but it does get better quickly. Soon we'll be able to do falconry, and that's exceptionally click intensive, but it does get what you call it? The XP rate is much faster, and the fail rate, frankly, is a lot better as well. Let me just release these. Ziggy says, well, I didn't find anything in the fridge. But absolutely nothing at all. There's nothing in the fridge whatsoever. No butter, no milk, no cheese, nothing. If you give me a list of what you've actually got in the house, Ziggy, I'm sure I can conjure up something edible. And tell you how to do it too. Nothing eatable right away. Let me know what you've got, and I'll see if I can dream something up. No snacks, only food. My brother in Yahweh. It sounds like you need some milk. I've seen this kind of thing before. Somebody get him some milk. Alright. Okay, we we've got 30k XP left, so yeah, that's going to be over an hour of hunter training at current rates. Alright. Gonna catch or fail these two, because yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the hunter very easily here. Yep, there we go, that failed. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release these boys. I'm gonna keep the one, because I actually kind of want to show you a fun thing. So, these have definitely fallen out of favor lately. They have. Where are we? It would be 10, 5. Oh yeah, whoops. Oh, bugger, I didn't mean to do that. I don't suppose for a second anybody's actually selling these. This is what happens when you know, rebind stuff and then forget that you've rebound it. Run down here real quick. Hello there, Mr. S. This just came from watching Matica. Oh yeah? So no party streaming tonight, so I watch you instead. Well, appreciate it. I hear the border dog might have got Mr. Slim Jim into some trouble. Is that right? Alright, so yeah, so these are one of the only true tri-brid weapons in the game. They come at varying tiers. Like I say, they've fallen out of favor. You can train strength with them, you can train range with them, you can train magic with them. And they are literal flamethrowers. You feed them a tar infused with herbs, and they're a flamethrower. They are a truly, truly, truly ridiculous weapon. And back in the day, people used to use them to do barrows trips with, because they're all 3 styles and they're fairly cheap. I don't care about that body type. Actually, it's worth nearly 2k. Let's go sell that. Hello there, Scully. How are you? Actually, what, I'm fairly sure it's air that barrows are weak to, isn't it? Yep, 50% weakness to air. Thought so. Mr. Yes said hello to Ziggy or Banana because I wasn't sure which one it was. And then announcing, you know, Banana has got a Ziggy account. Ziggy says, is he invisible? Invisible Banana inside your walls. He is inside the walls. Don't you lot start. Scully says, hope you're doing well, Sam. Yeah, it's not too bad. How's your week going, mate? All right. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so Hunter is something we will have to put on the back burner for the time being. 55 XP remaining. I will get, when I go and do birdhouses later, that will give me, a jump in experience, but not super relevant for now. So I think that pretty much rounds off. Yeah, can't do that one. Craft some lava runes at the fire altar. Can do that. Pickpocket master and the master gardener. You know, let's just get as many of these done as we can, and then there will be ones that I'll end up having to do. It's telling me to do the one that I absolutely cannot do. Skip that. Okay, what else do I need? Put that away. Keep those on me. Okay, so I need a crossbow. Where's my grapple? It's not called mythical grapple. I believe it's just called grapple. Myth grapple. There we go. That's what I need. Earth talisman. I'm going to need a fire talisman as well. And I'm going to need... I can't remember which way around this is. So I'm just going to bring both. Some feathers. 10 of those. Fly fishing rod. Probably don't actually need all of these because I've completed some of the tasks, but... Red. Leather. Regular leather? Regular leather. I'm fairly sure I've already done this one. Oh yeah, so actually I won't need that, I won't need that, I won't need that. Yep. Grapple across that, yeah, that's fine. Okay, start off and drain it. Guy says, oh, by the way, I'm going to send you 2 memes that you might get a kick out of. Alright, I will check them out after stream. Just a heads up, if you need to talk to Martin for any particular reason, anything like quest related or what have you, do not pickpocket him less than an hour before you intend to do that thing, because yeah, it will lock you out. And that's not an hour like you can log out, go do something else, come back, log back in. No. An hour of being logged into the game. He will not talk to you if you've pickpocketed him for that long. So yeah, bear that in mind. Catch a salmon in the River Lum. You know what? Screw you. I'm going to Alcarod first. Platty says, alright, I have food that's too hot for me to eat. Congratulations, Platty. You have played yourself. Craft lava runes. Enter the fire altar. Now, if I use this on here... There we go. 5 lava runes. Combination rune. Expensive to craft under normal circumstances, but there are many things you can do to make it significantly cheaper, and it is a pretty good experience as well. So we've done lava runes. Grapple the River Lum. I think I can do that from this side, actually. Z says, don't worry, Platty, chill, relax, play it cool, put it in the freezer. We should put you in the freezer, Ziggy. Of course, I need literally 1 range level to wield the O-ring crossbow because I am a goober and haven't been training my ranged. Why is Guamtar 11 GP each? Is it because literally nobody makes it because literally nobody buys it? I see a Platty online. I should really have been paying attention to see if that counted. I do need to craft a coif. I am the Uber-noob. Ziggy says, I don't want to be a mushroom in the freezer. Well, don't be a mushroom in the freezer. Be some bacon in the freezer. Lumbridge Cowpen. I don't remember which one this is. I don't know if it's the east one or the north one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab like 2 pieces of leather, just in case. And what... Coif. No. Is it leather? I think it is regular leather, isn't it? So, needle. I don't think it's hard leather. Thread. I'll grab 2 of these just in case. Do I already have any lava runes? I don't remember if I obtained any. No, I don't think I do. And they are one of the few combination runes I am yet to obtain. We've got dust, we've got steam, and we've got lava. So we've got mist and smoke to grab as well. Mist, smoke, and mud. All right. Put those all. Misclick. Let's see. One of those. All of those as well. I think it wants some attention. Well, it can come over here then, can't it? There we go. Cat fed and stroked. Run over here to the fishing spot. Fish. We're going to lure for the trout and salmon. There it is. And it is this pen. Okay, wonderful. Well, it was worth double checking. That's all of them that we can do for the time being. Let's go really quickly to... Okay. I suppose technically this will be the quickest way to get to a bank. Alright, boys and girls, while we've got a little bit of a lull in the action here, I am going to really quickly run and throw together a sandwich. I mean, literally throw it together. If you've ever watched How to Basic, that is what's about to happen. Unfortunately, I can't stream that, so I will be right back. Won't be a moment. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I appreciate it. I forgot to turn music looping back on for the Be Right Back screen. I do apologise. But it's all good. I'm sure you can all sing in your own heads. Everybody can do that, right? Mmm. Yeah. Ordinarily, I don't eat on stream. I try to avoid it. But I'm so hungry. And we made a pot of good strong coffee as well. Before anybody asks, it's just cheese and ham. Really? Time to play the game one-handed for a little while. Never done this before. Drop the salmon. Shut up, I haven't. Way up to in-game, Platty, just doing your daily stuff. Okay, I'm fairly sure I've got one of these. Yeah, I've got several of these. How have we not done Tale of the Righteous, Platty? It's because we actually haven't gone around and done, like, literally all of the current quests, right? That's what it was. Places, I'm getting the last two things on the Lumbridge Diary done. Good stuff, good stuff. We got the Hunter level. So yeah, oh, hold up. My YouTube preview's not keeping up. There we go. So hold on a minute. Deliver some intelligence to Captain Ginny. There we go. Time to requirement. Boulder Leap in the Archaeus Essence Mine. Yeah. Too many ones that I can't reasonably do there. I'll save that to sort of knock all out. Sort of back to back to back. Because that involves... They're all sort of contained within the same general area. Let's have a look at Karamja. That won't be difficult. Not difficult. Easy. Easy. Can boost for that. Can't do that. Easy. Fuck you. That'll be a slow one. Really? Can't believe I've not done that already. Charter a ship from the shipyard. Oh, well, that makes sense, because I only killed my first fire giant, what, a stream ago, I think? Charter a ship from the shipyard in the far east of Karamja. Easy. Mine a red topaz from a gem rock. Okay, I can do all these. Well, most of these, rather. So let's get these knocked out. Nearly done stuffing my face, don't worry. Lucia says, back, what did I miss? Not much. I'm just going over the next sort of set of sub-objectives, I suppose. For what I'm going to do next. I'm going to need these. I'm going to need that. I can't remember if it's uncut or cuts I need. for the machete. I think it's uncut. Wait a minute. Is it Djibouti where I do this? I think it is. I'm gonna double check this because I might need the gout tuber. Sorry, I'm just reading this here. Doc says, never thought I'd hear Sam debating cut or uncut on stream. Oh, there's no debate there. Uncut is superior. Cutting is barbarism. Hmm. Yeah, gout tubers are still 300 odd K. I kind of don't want to buy that, because it's one of those. They're really annoying for me to obtain. They are. They always have been. I've never had one appear in under like 4 hours of doing Typo and I cleanup. But at the same time, buying it just feels like cheating. Shady says, what have I come back to? That is a good question, Shady. One I do not have an answer to. Really? How do we trade, I could have sworn it was Djibouti, but I could be wrong. Gout tubers. No, it's Safta Dock. 3 specific unnoted gems. Cut or uncut? Probably cut. And trading sticks for a machete. Cannot be planted. Oh, excuse me. So we do need a gout tuber. So that might be one I have to write off, unless we get one while we're there. So the wise thing to do would be to bring a spade as well. Do I have any topaz? I don't have any topaz. So what we'll do is we'll mine a handful of topaz while we're down in Shiloh. I'll need some money for that. Let's see, 50,000. 50,000 would be more than enough to cover everything. Yeah, pretty much exactly what Platty said, Doc. Never been a problem, man. In the words of the immortal Butter Dog, wash your dick. So, seriously, keep it clean. Wash your genitals in general, people, man or woman. Seriously, just sort yourself out. Some absolute fucking horror shows out there. No need for it. Doc, why is it? How come every time you come around, the tone of conversation goes down? And if you're now thinking of the Fergie song, that's on you. Misty says no one wants to smell. Yep. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Apply says I'd be in your soup can if you wanted me on. If not, don't worry about it. Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Platty, first rule of soup can: don't talk about soup can.
There we go.
Hey everybody,
Hello.
I'm Sam, aka the Free Frog, and we're joined today, as ever, by everybody's favourite obese dog beaver. It's Platty! Hi, Platty.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing, Plabs?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Finishing up with fries.
Good stuff. You had fun?
I did. It was a good 5 hours of Core Keeper. Pretty solid.
5 hours! 5 hours!
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous. See, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Teasing. I can't do that either.
What I
That's
think
a
is
waste
even
of
more
time.
ridiculous is that I got up halfway through.
Yeah.
My friend did not.
I don't think this is going to be enough to trade in, but we will try anyway. I think the cuts are worth quite a bit more. Anyway, items, yes. What other tools do I need? Logs and a knife. No, don't need that because that's for the hunter.
Doc.
Shoot.
Doc is asking 5 hours of what? Core Keeper. It's a think like Terraria, but with a little bit, but underground kind of a thing. It's a weird one.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I need a knife because I've already got a machete already. Arrow shaft. I do have an arrow shaft. That's wonderful. Delightful.
Terraria and Stardew is kind of the combination I would go with that one, actually.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me find... So that's why Platy isn't streaming, she slept in? No. It's because I was basically playing with friends until we weren't busy anymore.
Let's see. Spider carcass, I can get one of them while I'm there. Gout tuber. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. I should take this off and put a fresh one on.
Also need a gout tuber, so I'm,
Yeah. They are supposed to be much more common now, from what I understand. They've gone down from like 1.6 mil to 300k, so I'm assuming they are actually quite a lot more common.
That sounds a lot more common to him.
Yeah. They are still probably going to be an absolute pain in the arse to obtain, but, you know, I've got to do some typo when I clean up anyway, so I've got the gear with me. You need a spade in order to get a gout tuber if you get the event while doing typo when I clean up, so make sure you've got one on you. There is nothing that feels worse than getting the gout tuber event and not having a spade on you to do it. To Brimhaven. This yes doesn't want to basketball at the ATM.
I was informed you have friends. I do. As much of a loner I seem, I do have friends outside of...
That's right, I don't have a fruit tree.
The ones that I stream with or watch anime with. Hell, technically I could walk down to a friend's place down the road. Oh, I see why you do that. Isn't there a...
What's up?
Isn't there, what's it called? Oh man, my brain just farted. There's another one for... There's another diary, isn't there, for Karamja, for that?
How do you mean?
Oh, excuse me. Let's see, for the fruit tree.
Oh, yeah, it's hard. I think you need a... I think it's pineapple at 51. Or it might be a palm tree at 68.
It is a palm tree at 68.
Right, and that's for the hard diary, I believe.
Elite, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's see. I can do... That's what I was actually checking. Tree.
I'm a little levels off of that, so I have one.
Curry is technically considered a... How long does the curry tree take to grow? Is it fairly short? 16 hours. Banana tree. I want the farming one, obviously. I think they're all like 16 hours. Right. If anyone's actually got like a curry sapling, or if you even... Yeah, curry sapling it is. I wonder if anybody makes these. Let's see. Yep, yes they do.
I probably have a curry. Something. I have one single palm tree.
Wants a basket of bananas.
Sam, I typed in calm because I mixed up curry and curry and palm tree together. Oh my god.
That's legit. That's the thing.
whatchamacallit.
What's that?
Tool goblin there?
There's a tool goblin at almost every farm patch, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do they bully me as well? No, not all of them. Actually, not a lot of them.
Only when I encourage them to. I'm the problem.
You are the problem. You are indeed the problem, Sam. Alright, all I need is literally just the, to go to Puro and, catch a specific,
Eclectic or something else. Nature?
Oh, electric. Eclectic or eccentric? I don't know.
It's eclectic, yeah. It might be eclectic or essence. One of the two.
Essence, yeah. It was both E's, and I couldn't remember what the second one was.
E?
E is for everyone.
There you go.
Alright.
It's 5 baskets of bananas, Sam, not the 1. Okay. I'm just going to water that so it doesn't need watering. All right.
Well, come back quick.
Nah, I'm not too worried about it. I have got another sapling just in case. What?
Welcome back. If they don't, are they really your friends? I mean, yeah. They are my friends. What do you mean?
If they don't bully you, I believe.
Well, I understand that. I understand that much. But,
I'm back. Wi-Fi did some shenanigans. Well, that is unfortunate. You should, cure its disorders. And I hear you ask, Sam, what is the cure for these disorders? To which I reply, beatings.
Beatings are indeed a thing.
Hey, Garth, to look after my curry tree.
I can plant a papaya tree.
Papaya.
Papaya.
I mean, now you're here, Patty. We could totally just do quest. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll be planning on that.
I think both of us could use a bit of a break from the questing to actually get some skills done, huh?
A little bit. And maybe some diaries, too.
Yeah. Yeah, the diaries have been sort of falling behind a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, we still have to do fucking, what's it called? We still have to do the, what's the word I'm looking for?
Mini quest? Something like that?
The wilderness.
Yeah.
Diaries.
Yeah.
Those are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass.
They're not too bad, the easies. It does get a little bit more strenuous later on. Oh, hold on. Let me call my cat over.
Cook a spider on a stick.
Yeah, you need logs, tinderbox, arrow shaft, and then obviously to kill a spider to obtain its corpse. And interact. Any of the jungle spiders on Karamja will do.
Okay. I'm gonna teleport to Eggville. And I'm gonna Draymond myself back to Desanerus. Because I cannot be asked to look at every single flat patch just for a little bit more experience.
Keep the spade on me.
Burrow. Enter the crop circle.
Okay, which one of them is it I have to talk to first? So can I talk to Caraday? Hey, Caraday Phage, come over here. Is there anything interesting to do here? No, maybe I've got to talk to... That's Mama Buffeta. That won't work.
That won't work on me. I'm Raditz.
Shirimika. I just guys keep talking to them.
I see an essence.
An
The
essence
real question is,
Himpling?
can I get it? Ah.
Mr. Gobuti.
No. I missed it twice. I'm sad.
I'm gonna talk to Mikhaili. Mr. Mikhaili. Nothing to do here and here, blah, blah, blah.
Come on, catch it. There we go.
Alright. Excuse me. Do a bit of this.
Push through. Push through. God, this wheat movement.
Not great, is it?
Yeah. Oh wow, I got a lockpick from that. Thanks, game. No, no, no. Go back.
Oh, this is just thrilling content right here. Can I cut medium jumbo?
Wonderful.
Let's see. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if we actually got more than, like, token woodcutting XP.
Yeah.
I didn't make this coffee strong enough, Platty.
It's not strong enough for you.
No. It's, I still have nose hair.
Gotcha. Understood.
Yep.
Understood.
Ziggy says, damn, it's almost time for my lunch break, so let's end it here. TF2 Spy Disguise sounds.
That's banana. That's 100% banana. I know your tricks, banana. I kind of figured it was banana from the beginning. He always talks about his Wi-Fi. Okay, that one's done. Now let's track the Karanja one. I'll just grab a butt ton of coins because I can.
I mean, look, Banana, you know, if you want everyone to think that you're Polish, that's on you, man. I don't think that's you getting me. I think that's you playing yourself. Ah, great. Don't think I've got what it takes to beat this guy reasonably. No. I'm gonna have to do this off stream because this is gonna take way too long, and I don't want to bore you guys completely to death. I know it is a skill and chill, but yes.
Brewdoo.
Yeah. Anti-poisons would kill him. Actually, I could buy anti-poisons right here. Is he green mask or is he brown mask? He's brown mask. Salmon. Okay, yellow. Yellow is Relisim's Balm, I want to say. Yeah. Okay, real quick. I know what to do here.
Just an anti-poison or something?
No, it's anti-poisons for the green guys. Yellow guys are disease. So what I need to do is I need to grab the dueling ring. Head down to Castle Wars.
Mm-hmm.
And then go talk to Uglugnar, because remember how we handed in the Relisim's Balm to him after the quest? Yeah, we can now buy them from him, rather than having to make them ourselves.
Excellent. I like seeing that. I'm here for the personalities. I mean, that's fair. Oh, look, a young impling. Mer. And what's the third one? The third Broodoo.
Blue one is food.
Oh.
You use food items on it and it damages it.
Oh, okay.
Watch me have got these completely the wrong way around now. I know that the green's anti-poison, but... Let's see. I think there's a teleport to time. There is. Really? You need to complete Taibo Wanai before the Taibo Wanai trio before you can use the teleport.
Oh, that's annoying.
Fucking lame. Is there a teleport straight to Brimhaven? There is not. Hello there, Flex. It's anti-poisons for green mass, Relisim's Balm for yellow mass, food for the white mask. Yeah. White mask, blue skin. And hello, Flex. Not to be confused with White Mask Vare, he's weak to bleed, despite gaining a damage buff from bleed in its vicinity. Indeed.
Makes no sense.
That was for you, Platty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a Eldon Wrong tip. If I get back here and someone's already killed this one, I'm going to be annoyed.
It's going to be all not worth it.
I will sit here and I will drink these Relisim's Balm until my body is 60% Relisim's.
I forgot that you randomly sometimes get bullshit just showing up next to you on in Xanaris. I've just been sitting here because I'm like, oh yeah, I need to gather things, and then I forgot to gather the things.
Yes, Flex, that is the joke, mate. This gives Herblore XP.
Oh.
Using the potions on them to damage them. I did not know that. That's interesting. That is very interesting.
Interesting.
Viable Herblore XP on Iron Man? Question mark, strokes chin? Questions raised at Parliament?
Best way to get early levels? I can see that.
Yeah. Also a good way to get Taibo when I favour without actually having to play the minigame properly. Because, I mean, who the heck wants to do that, am I right?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, literally just do Zoga Flesh Eaters, get that out of the way. Not to mention, you also get Broodoo masks, which you know just how good those are. Yeah, yep. Convert them into shields, and, yeah, burn through them on early Slayer tasks as an Iron Man. Very useful. Up here. I think I just go...
Knife me.
Khazad Port and Port Sarum. Yes, I'll buy a ticket for the ship.
Have another machete.
Khazad Port.
Oh, is it cut? Did you figure out? Is it cut?
I didn't know. I need a what you call it? What's it bloody called? Gout tuber.
Youtuber.
Yeah. Going to go here, then I charter a ship back from here to literally anywhere.
Just gonna teleport to Draenor. Sam, I forgot I had music on for some reason.
I
don't know why. I'm just sitting here, but.
Drill potion, cut a log from a teak tree, catch a crown, can't do that, exchange gems from a machete, we'll do that off stream, grow a healthy fruit tree, trap a horned grot, can't do. 100% favors. Yeah, a handful of these I'm going to have to do off stream, just because of how long they're going to take. Mine gem rocks until you get a red topaz.
I mean...
Flex says, oh, also, Sam, Sailing Bears on the 26th, going to stream that. That is contingent on what Platty wants to do on the 26th, because that would mean...
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. 100%.
I thought you might. Might. Yeah.
We talked about this before, Sam.
Did we? Well,
yes.
Platty, I've done hard drugs since then, so...
Okay, fair enough.
By hard drugs, I mean codeine, which is an over-the-counter painkiller over here, because I get migraines. Don't do drugs, kids. Wait, the new Valamore quest is today. Shut the front door. Oh, as in Monday. Yeah. I was about to say, it's not out now. Don't do that to me, Flex. I will hit you with a Broodoo shield. Banana says, okay, time to go. Zig shows up, say hi from me.
I think he's probably asleep.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that, Banana. I don't know if I can do that, man. No, of course I will. Go on, get out of here. Have a good night. Hold on, if we use flex tape on Banana, would that be a modern art installation? I think it would be, wouldn't it?
I guess it might be. I said if.
Oh. Flex says that joke had me peeled. Good. Just make sure as you're rolling around laughing you don't, slip up on anything. It's lunch, not night, though. Also, don't use tape on me. I'm not into BDSM.
What is this?
Yet.
Let's see yet.
Oh, dear. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, actually. What I can do is I can do this. And then I can grab this one. Release that, release that. Do you, like so. Take a sip. Put those away, and now those are all 4 dose. Wonderful. Monsieur says, I think Banana just wants to split. Flag says, don't worry, Banana, there's no monkey business here. And then also follows that with Miss, yes, that is something we can both agree on. Could you agree with that, Platty? Do you think you could?
Maybe.
I don't know if I could. You might think this harsh, but I think everybody involved with those jokes right there should watch themselves. What are you doing? You sound like you're concentrating.
Silently. Trying to do, charter a ship in the shipyard.
Need a snake hide.
Let's go to Brimhaven.
What do we do for these again? Is it nails?
What?
Orange is strength level, yes. Hammer on a tribal mask with 2 snake skins, 8 nails of any type. Gotcha.
Tool Goblin, come here.
Tool Goblin, these nuts. Got him. Okay.
I want death.
Head to Lumbridge in the graveyard. You can go down there. Another who seeks death. Look, brothers. Why are these maggots breathing my air? Vahek. What would we do without it? Sing? Dance? Grow old? I don't remember gem rocks mining this quick. This is more like it. Oh god, this cat is so needy! Doc says, Sam, I have sent you the same query.
I don't think it's a query. I think that's just a meme.
Oh, I see. A hair Glock. I think that should be an a Hegluga. I think that would work better.
Probably.
Which one am I choosing? There's a fucking topaz. I'm gonna be real. I'm not that stuck on either.
Yeah.
And not just because of the patterning.
Sam, where's the closest place for some pineapples?
For some pineapples, Brimhaven.
Or
you can teleport to Camelot, run down into Catherby and buy them from Arheim. Or the charter ship places as well, they sell pineapples. Nails, Hammer, Tan, Snake Hide, yes.
No, go back to...
I feel like an Uwuzi would be fun to own, though. I kind of want that, what's it that Kersha's got? Vortex, is it?
Oh, the Vector.
Vector.
Yeah, Vector. She's got a Vector. Oh my god. A fucking Vector, man.
Okay, that's all the topaz that I will need for the Marchete when I eventually get there. I think I can only sell
already gotten the topaz? Damn.
Well, I've mined it, yeah.
Ow! I'm wasting gold.
We all know what that does to the frogs. I'm mining fluoride. Yeah, don't put that in the water. You'll turn the frickin' frogs gay.
Yay! Alright, I'm growing up a papaya tree.
Papaya.
Oh. Now it's my turn to do the rocks.
Rock. Okay, we'll put those away, we'll put those away. I don't really want to cut those unless I absolutely have to. These ones I will cut, however. So I need to pay it.
Well, thank you for the diamonds. Jeez.
Hey, CTP. Fluoride turns the frogs gay. So to French. No. Italian. Doc says it's just because you're a real gem, Platty. All right, what do you want?
What do you deserve? Huh?
What have you done? Instant suspicion. Flex says, right, I'm off for the night. Have fun with the diaries, nerd. Alright, you sleep well, mate.
Sleep well, nerd.
Give my love to your better half. Misty, yes, I don't think I can actually read those out. I don't disagree. But I don't think I can read them out. I think those are some of the slurs that do get you slapped. Funnily enough.
Are we slurring tonight, chat?
Oh, Platty, we always slurring.
Excellent.
What do you do here? I've got to talk to him first, like so.
Just go to a different
Shop.
world. That's
Trade co-op. Now I think value. Yeah.
Yep.
Sell him one. Am I wearing my gloves? Platty, I regret to inform you that I have the big retard.
Uh-huh.
How fucking dare you?
You just saw that, huh?
Yeah. Add those, put those away. Put that away for the time being. Alright. Let's see how long we'll be going now. Don't want to leave it 2 hours 15 minutes. Bloody hell, that went by quickly.
The red topaz can be cut or uncut for it.
It can be uncut. Lovely. Oh.
I just googled it, so I was like, oh, let me check that for us, because both of us have to do it, so. Alright, we've left behind a bunch of crushed gems and... Excuse me.
Oh. Crushed gems. Ooh.
Crushed gems.
There's an instinctual reaction to cross one's legs. Lads, don't crush your gems.
Please don't crush your gems.
It's not worth the crafting XP.
Sam.
Yes?
You need help.
I do. I just walked into a plant that's biting me.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
And not in the fun way. Doc, I'm not quite sure why we're trying to change the subject over to cognitive behavioral therapy, but, cool.
No. I have so much fucking blue dragon hide from the blue dragon tasks that I had.
There we go, there's loads of sticks. Which is a currency in these parts. Doc on call torture. Isn't that just your day job?
Hey.
Got him.
How do you get a teasing stick again?
You can buy one from the Hunter Emporium in your nil. Obviously, you can get one off the Grand Exchange. I think there is actually one on the ground near the Grarks that I dare say you're heading towards.
Probably. Okay. And I need logs for it too.
Come on, cut the mahogany tree.
Cut the tree.
Any moment now, I'm going to lose the level that I just boosted to and not be able to actually cut this damn thing.
Good job. Doc
There we
Torch is my
go.
everyday waking moment. Walking. Man, I'm really not ever going to beat the fucking allegations.
Probably not. Could be worse. There could be worse allegations.
There couldn't be worse allegations.
Let's just finish off this woodcutting level here. Day job. Dog torture is my every waking moment. CTP says a bundle of sticks, if you will. Indeed. Behold the mighty jungle faggot. It's actually worth a lot. It's a currency. I heard that too, Dog, and I do surmise it to be true. Something, marrying women. You see, Platty, women kiss men.
Yeah,
and so
that's kind of gay.
It is pretty gay. So, you know, gay by association, question mark? It is a lot of snakes, and they actually have a use, Misty. Yes, I'm not going to do it now, but you can actually get them to attack you by casting a curse spell on them, which won't deal any damage. And if you've got auto retaliate turned on and a bow equipped, but no ammunition to actually shoot at them, you can get them set up so that they attack you each tick. And by doing so, your character will try and auto retaliate to attack them, which breaks the woodcutting animation. Now, when you break the woodcutting animation, if you keep clicking on the tree at the right time, what ends up happening is you end up rolling the chance to cut a log twice at the same time, rather than once at a time, which means that you end up roughly doubling the amount of logs per hour that you can cut, doubling your XP gains. That's why these boys are here. It's referred to as two-tick woodcutting. And yeah, it's sweaty. It's very sweaty. It's very click intensive. You do need to pay attention the whole time. But yeah, it's good woodcutting XP. I've done it a lot. Doc says if you think about it, every hand you've ever shook has had not every hand, almost every hand. Misty S says if liking women makes me gay, then I'm a lesbian. Really? I thought you were American. All right. Enough goofing around. Stop distracting me, chat. I've got things to do. Exchange gems for machete. Okay, I can do that one. I can't do that one. I'll do that one off stream. I'll get the level for that and then do that off stream. I'll get that off stream as well. All right, so we've done all that we can on the Karamja Diary for now. I'm feeling a boss
Oh, we
kill.
just jumped the pit.
Yeah. Have you got the logs on you to make another pit?
Well, the pit's still alive.
You can't pull it back over the same pit twice. It doesn't let you.
Oh, what about...
You have to make another pit.
Damn. Well, I have an axe on me to make another.
Yeah, if you can lure the one that's chasing you behind the tree, you can cut the tree and then go from there. Okay,
Basically
let's
what I did.
see. Now, it's been a good while since I've done Obor.
Oh, boy.
Obor.
what a bore.
Indeed.
Hey, this one guy keeps jumping the pits.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you. Come here.
Okay, what's Obar actually weak to? He doesn't have an elemental weakness per se, but he is ludicrously weak to magic. Do this. Grab that. What's the Sears ring going for these days? Yeah, never mind.
Decided against that pretty quickly, I see.
Yeah. Not worth it.
Oh, I need hunter rumors to get that meat. Got it. To cook the meat.
Oh, yeah, you need to have unlocked it, yeah.
I'm just gonna bury the bones and go on my merry way.
That is probably the best. Where's my add-on code? There. I'll equip that. Put the shit away. Put that away, put that away. Okie dokie. Now then, let us grab runes for air spells.
Talk to the booty.
Where did I put my chaos corners? There they are. Oh man, I'm nearly out of food. It's no good, is it? Sure we can't combine those half pies together. They really should fix that. I think I'm low on prayer potions. I am indeed. I should make some more of these.
East of Tarbo and I to start the cleanup. There you are.
Doc says, damn Sam, 17 watching. Indeed. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Arania teleport. I'm going to yoink that real quick.
Someone just dropped it on the ground.
I suspect there has been a little bit of a raid. If so, hello, raiders. Good to see you. Hope your weekend is going well. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to chat. Completely down to you. I don't mind either way. If you'd like to see other old school RuneScape related content, you can do so with the link down in the description below. Drop that Z in my teleport off there. I don't even think I can use that, but hey. Okay, so I made those 4 list prayer potions. Let's grab a couple of those.
Spider.
I'm trying to think. Obor is, I think, uses pretty much exclusively. He does deal ranged attacks as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does have some ranged.
Yeah. What's his maxed hits? There's 28 with ranged, I think. Back against the wall. I'm trying to remember. I was gonna say Obor's ranged attacks 50% less damage with protect from missiles used. Been a long time since I've done Obor. So yeah, prot range and steel skin is the method, I do believe. So we'll switch out our quick prayers real quick. Steel skin, where are we? Why is that messed up? Hold on. Enable prayer reordering. That shouldn't be there. Why is preserve moved from there?
Proboscis. Proboscis.
Proboscis.
Please, no.
do. Subscribe.
What the fuck?
William Chan says, a bit wildy, come get your trimmed armor. You know what? I just might. Surreptitiously logs into main account.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh!
Spells.
Flip it.
Bolt. Oh man. Twitch just loves the bots. Let's see.
It really does.
Begone, bot. All right. So I remember very, very, very little. Let me just untrack this real quick. Stop helper. There we go. I remember very, very little about Obor, so we're just going to run in there with what we've got, and we might die, but it's fine.
Death is something that happens.
Always a possibility, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? I'm going to Obor, not Breofita. Egypt. Nothing particularly special for Obor. Let's have a quick look over the combat achievements for Obor, actually, because I know I've not touched any of these, or any of them on here. This is the collection log. Sam, what are you doing? Combat tasks. There we go. Sort by... where are we? Back there. Bosses. P-M-N-O-P-N-P-O. Obor. Task completed. What we got? Obor Novice. Kill him once. Kill him while he's immobilized, so that's a bind. Kill Obor in a free-to-play world. Oh, Jesus. Kill him 5 times. Kill Obor without being pushed back more than 1 square by his knockback. That can do that relatively easy. Kill Obor without taking any damage off prayer. So bind spells. This is where Swamp Bark is actually better than Blood Bark. Let's do this. Probably knock out most of these now. We got the key. I've actually got less food than I should really have here. I should really have more prayer potions than food. But yeah, it happens. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
All right, there we go.
Trot off over here.
I got a tribal mask now.
You did? Good.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, so you need 2 snake hides, 8 nails of any description, and a hammer to turn that into the shield, if you are so inclined. Mm-hmm. What colour did you get?
I don't know.
The mask, is it orange, is it green, or is it white? Or pale?
Orange? Or is it, I think?
Mm-hmm. Did you use Relisum's Balm to kill the guy?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah, so it's orange then. Kill Obor with a bronze dagger. Is that an achievement? Oh, you know, is it because I've filtered? Oh, no, it shouldn't be. See, bosses. Obor.
No, he just wants you to do it for the fun of it.
I say, because there was one, and there might have been a task in one of the legs. You know, I probably could kill Obor with a bronze dagger, but let's get up in gate. But you need to have at least 1 key, because you need to unlock it the first time, don't you?
I think you might be correct.
Yeah. Originally it was just going to be, yeah, okay, everybody gets in. Do I even have a giant's key in the bank? I might do. Yeah.
Those are untradeable drops, aren't they?
Yes, I believe so.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. fucking...
And I don't have a mossy key either, so I can't do broth. Man, that kind of scuppers my plans.
Is it time to start killing? Wait, what? No, it's not... It's not real mosquitoes, Mother.
Why did I buy air runes when I have a smokestack, Platty?
I don't know. You don't have a rune pouch still, do you?
Nope.
My mother thought I was talking about real fucking mosquitoes.
Just randomly going around pulling the proboscis off of mosquitoes, yeah.
Just pulling their noses off. Got your nose. Fucking little shit, got your nose.
It's just like holding them down under like a lens and like recording it through a phone camera or something like that. Pulling the proboscis off with like a pair of tweezers and a weird. That'd be kind of fucked up, especially with the commentary of "got your nose."
Yes, it would be so fucked up.
If someone's not already done that on TikTok, I kind of feel like someone should, if only so that, you know, that particular horrific thought, I can blame someone else. I can just go, you see that over there? I didn't come up with it. I saw it. I saw it and forgot about it, and it's, you know, suggestion that did it. All right. Let's see. How far off a range level am I? 18,000 experience. So what we can do then, chat, is we can go and kill, what's his biscuits with a it's gonna be best to use red to hide all this.
Are you gonna go kill?
Rat boy.
Scurrious.
Indeed. It's gonna be short bow or crossbow better. Choices. I need more amethyst arrows.
Yeah, I do too. It's been slim pickings on the PvP worlds when I log in.
Grab that. What am I doing? Put that away. At some point I'm gonna want to grind out void armor, I think. Just because it'll be a long time before we get like seriously good. It's an archer's ring going for probably a lot, right? That I can actually type. 2.8 million, yeah.
Yep, those are indeed.
Archer helm, 40k. What's the range bonus on this? 4, basically no defensives. Wow, the archer helm's like actual defenses are dog shit. I mean, it's worth having. And we've done the Fremenic trial, so you know, at least until we can use like the blessed buffs. Actually, what I should do is I should do this, put that there. Get in the bag. Oh, okay, I'm full again. All right, let's clear out some of this shit. Okay, we're going to sell that. Bandos page, that's going as well. Why have I got that in the bank?
Nope. Cool, the jungle spiders leave me alone.
Beads of the Dead, don't need those anymore. Gather Hammer, don't need that anymore. Is that tradable? It is tradable, okay. Excalibur, I can reobtain that, that's not difficult. Clank's Gauntlets, meh. Yeah, I realise I got way too much shit in my bank that I could just get rid of. But look, you see all these little indicators, chat, right? All these little indicators up here. These mean that they're used for clue scrolls. and I don't have the construction level to go and build the the clue hides yet, the costume hides. Hidey holes, stash units, whatever the fuck they're called.
So many of those. I could probably start putting away some of those.
I don't know why the mine tiara is there. That's not a clue item anymore. That's not a clue item anymore. I'll keep one of them actually for doing temple trekking with in case I ever actually want to do it properly. Amulet of Defense, I don't need that. Why is that there? Rune Defender, that's there as backup. Most of the metal stuff that's not marked as a clue item, chat, I'm keeping a hold of those because I can melt those down at the Giant's Foundry at later levels.
Giant's Foundry.
Always get more snake hides.
Stupid
Like that.
spider. Oh, I'm gonna repair fences after this. Jungle cutting. Gout tuber. No, another fucking spider.
Having fun, Platty.
No.
Welcome to RuneScape. Welcome to the RuneScape, motherfucker. Does this help for anything? Yeah, fuck it, I probably should.
120?
Yeah. Put that key away. Scurius. Lapter. Oh yeah, and that's what I needed to do. Amethyst.
Repair some fencing. Helps to have space in your inventory for that, doesn't it?
It does tend to.
I'm gonna range the rat.
Oh, I sure am. CTP says, gonna go now, I'll catch you later. Alright, CTP, thanks for swinging by, man. Good to see you. Hope that you have a pleasant rest of your Sunday. Probably see you Tuesday if you're about. I'm very ADHD right now, chat.
You are?
Yep, just as I thought. This is what I mean by ADHD. Not really worth me using ranging potions here. Do a round or two of Scarius. Might go do some barrows. Should really be doing that instead. I think it wants some attention. Well, then it can catch up, can't it? Interact. Stroke. And some food. Don't know if I can take a kitten in here. We'll find out.
Damn, how do the trading sticks work? Do you have to keep going back to other people for them, basically?
Yeah, I mean, you can trade uncut or cut, like jade and so on and so forth. The semi-precious stones. You can trade those in for trading sticks as well. Make sure you get your Keramcha gloves on and talk to Gabuti or trade Gabuti's co-op to do that. You'll have to ask him what it is that he does first. before he'll actually see fit to trade with you.
No, you fucking... The spider. The jungle is not a nice place.
It really isn't.
Just gonna dump my whole spec bar into this thing. Fuck it. Fuck that spider in particular. All right. Time to run through the woods. Yeah. They're like slamming his ass down.
He really, really does, doesn't he?
He really does. More rats.
Perfect Scarius.
Nice. And some death runes for your troubles.
Yeah. Could be worse, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Messias, remember when YouTube gaming was a thing? It has been a while since it was a thing, hasn't it? Shame they gave up on that. It's been like 6 years since it existed. It even had a cool dark mode setting. I don't think I ever saw the custom dark mode setting for it, if there was one.
I don't remember that either, honestly.
Doopy-doo.
Looking forward to sailing again.
You and me both.
We get to actually do co-op combat this time around.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what that's actually going to look like, but
Yeah, the ship combat looks like it. Yeah.
'2015 to 2019, really? Yeah, that's they didn't really announce the fact that they'd stopped it, huh? I guess.
Yeah, I don't really remember that either. I'm not gonna lie. Memory hold that. What was that, ice cream? Okay.
You know, it really is much easier to get perfect Scarius using magical ranged. The fact
I did
that,
it
like,
the hard way.
right. The fact that we've like both done it the hard way before, it's like, why? Why did we do that?
Stubbornness. Just see crushed gems at the mine. I know who someone's been here. Oh, nice. Topaz.
We take those.
We do indeed take those.
It was created to compete with Twitch, indeed.
I mean, Twitch kind of just sunk itself, so that's fine.
Well, yeah, very
enough.
recently.
They kind of just, you know, fucked themselves over no matter what. Honestly, that has been fun to watch. And so much as it is, like, you know, my hubris kind of a thing.
Okay, we got double rats.
Excellent. No, you cocksucker!
That's a problem.
Someone's here stealing. And by stealing, I mean
Competing, yes.
competing. Yep, there it is. Well, North America, old school is not the way to go, it seems. Too busy.
Well, it is about prime time now. Lots of people getting on, you know.
Yeah. Now, would it be prime time for PvP snatching?
Probably. Or just coming into, yeah.
I will get a full load of things and I'll check, see what numbers we're looking at for that, just out of curiosity.
More death runes. Ah, well. We got some combat achievements done, and that's the important part.
PvP World High Risk. There's only 100 people on.
Alright, what's that? Call it there for the Scarius. I think let's go do some barrows. How long we've been going now? Coming up on 3 hours. I'm probably going to go a little bit long tonight, guys, because it's been. I basically haven't touched Scape all week, really, apart from last night when I did when I got that 70 strength and such, and got the Giant's challenge scroll.
It's been a lot of Path of Exile. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, trying to get on top of it, right?
Yeah.
So 15
I mean, we both have what we need for Tuesday, so that's good.
We do. Let's see. Put all that away. That can go there. That needs refreshing. These need refreshing. Let's go do these real quick. Actually, I've just unlocked this ability. By Jingo, I'm going to use it. Let's get some Barrows equipment on the go.
Another red topaz.
Get these liquidated real quick. Not that I need the cash, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Why do I keep doing that? It should be a ball.
All right, we're done competing with people now. Put you back in. Grab a chisel out just for the not semi-precious, but the precious. Precious. Exactly. You understand.
Grab that for Arim and that for Arim, and like so. Ardy Cape and Blessing. Ardy Cape. Ardy Cape. And also, where's that wrench gone? Recently got these.
I saw it, and then and then you clicked. Yeah, the wrench.
Might as well, right? I'll do that. They're weak to air. What's my... Do I have enough for... I do. No other modifiers. I'll take both, just in case. Because, we're going to end up with, mind and blood runes anyway. That's just going to happen. We need a Spade. I need... What level is it for a portal room?
Someone just left a perfectly good shark on the ground. Can I get it in time? I don't have any reason to go in there, that's why. Okay. But there's a shark. Game. There's a shark in there.
See, grab a smile. I can restore prayer there. Do pizzas, couple of wild pies. Do I have any Barrows teleports left? I don't think I do I? Oh, I do. I've got 4. Wonderful. Alright. Let's just grab a dueling ring, actually. Dueling ring. Grab a fresh one. I know I should use up the... No, I'll use up the one I've got. Best practice, A-game. Frogs. Go restore. Prayer. I'm going to start off with... Really, I can cast Wind Wave. What's the highest wave I can cast? Can't do Water Wave just yet. That's max hit of 19 on that. That's 19 as well, so Wind Blast. And we've got absolutely everything. Put that one away. Go to Sparrows. This will not, of course, be the first Barrows run that I've done. I've done a fair few now. I think this will be... Oh, Darrock Tunnel. Wonderful. Let's start as we mean to go on, shall we, game?
Mm-hmm. Okay, deposit those.
Where is my cat?
Where's your cat?
Yeah. Where's the whistle option?
Where is the whistle option?
Can it, like, teleport close to me or something, please? Where are I? There it is. There we go.
Pick that bitch up. Oh, never mind. It's growing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to get rid of my other cat, just so that I could do the Mountain Diary.
I see.
Just like, okay,
I went out of my
well...
way to make a pet home, so I have 2 cats now.
Yeah. Is your regular cat overgrown?
It is not. Not
okay.
yet.
Well, you can't put your existing cat in there and get a new kitten until it is. Just so as you know.
I did that, though.
Are you sure?
At the pet home in my home?
Menagerie, yeah.
Yeah, the menagerie. Yeah. It's not overgrown, it's just a normal cat.
Oh no, you can put a normal cat in there. I just don't think you can go and get another kitten until
But I did it. That's why I have that diary done.
That shouldn't work, because fucking Gertrude didn't let me do it earlier.
But the POH isn't the bank.
Granted.
Yeah, apparently you can store one in your POH, just not in your bank. It's weird, I know.
Let's see how long before it needs to be fed. Another 10 minutes, that's not a problem. Oh, yes, Freaky Forester, yes. Yes. Hello, Raiders over on Twitch. Good to see you guys. Oh, wow. Hello. Thank you very much for following. Look at all those emotes. Holy crap. Hi, guys.
That's a lot of emotes. That's a lot of Kirby.
Good to see you all. Just do some barrows here. Oh, what pheasant is it? Pheasant four-tailed. You kill this one.
Skillet.
Trey says, I was too, that's why I had to drop you the raid. I greatly appreciate it, Trey. Thank you very much. Just bear with me 2 seconds while I follow you right back. Chat pause. Let's go. There you go. Follow. There you go. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. For those of you brand new, I do OSRS on Sundays, and I do PoE, Path of Exile 1, during the week. So if you are interested, yes, make sure you do follow on Twitch. I also stream on YouTube and Kick if you prefer those platforms as well. Completely down to you. I didn't hand that in because I'm a goober and I got distracted by raiders.
Well done.
All right, Dark Tunnel, let's go. Let's try not to get killed, eh? Now that we've got people in the Twitch side of things, that would be rather embarrassing. All right, so skeleton number 1. These weak to air as well? I think they are. Yes, they are. 35%. Trey says good luck.
Did they already do that? Sorry.
Trey says good luck, good luck. Thank you very much, Trey. Greatly appreciated.
Did they already add those changes in, or no?
What's that?
The changes for
They didn't change Barrow's skeletons because Barrow's skeletons being weak to air matches up with what do you call it? The Barrows brothers themselves. But yes, those other changes, those are here already. I'm fairly sure.
Is the Bloodbark helmet?
Is it what? Sorry, better defenses than something?
What's the stats on that?
It's equivalent to an. It's roughly equivalent to an adamant full health.
It does have more. Okay, but it also gives you a
magic accuracy
1% bonus. So
the percentile bonus, generally speaking, isn't relevant. Until you get up to like the very top tier spells. The reason why I went with Bloodbark is it's got slightly better stats than Mystic, and it's actually got defenses as well. You know, tank equipment. And there's Puzzle.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use the Slayer helmet for this.
What is this, Platy?
Barrows.
Oh, you're doing Barrows as well. I see.
I figured I'd do it. Why not?
Sad. I thought I'd go on a trick Derek then for somehow.
Go for the swamp pad. Oh right, I need a spoon.
Spade. There is actually one at Barrows itself.
That's right. There is that too.
And you can buy Barrows teleport tablets on the Grand Exchange. Oh, by the way, for new people, the other voice you hear, that's Platy. She usually streams with me on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays as well.
I am not streaming currently, but that is that is okay.
You can find.
That was a lame drop, but okay. Sorry.
All good. You can find. There should be. I don't know exactly where it is on Twitch because I'm not super familiar with the layout. But she is one of my recommended streamers if you are interested in following her too. She streams most days of the week. Currently got an Elden Ring series on the go. But yes, predominantly on YouTube and Kick though, because bandwidth restrictions there. But yeah, you can find all the links through that way.
I think I need to calm it down on the YouTube side of the streaming side of things when I do that.
Oh.
Like tone down the bit rate that I send.
Yeah. We're gonna have to do a bit of a trade-off because I think you do. Was it 15? Is it 15K to YouTube? You send something like that?
15K. Yep.
Yeah, can probably get away with about 12, maybe even 10. Because you use AV1 streaming, same as me. Anyway, that's all behind the curtain stuff. You guys don't need to hear that. Unless, of course, you want to hear about that kind of thing. I mean, I don't mind talking about it. It's certainly no secret. Yeah. In fact, if anyone's ever got any questions about like what it is that we do to go about streaming and all that kind of thing, just ask. And if you're listening in the future on YouTube and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat and ask your questions live, no worries. You can leave me a comment down below, and I get notifications when your comments come through. And if you've got a question about this game, any of the games I play, our streaming schedules, anything at all really, I will endeavour to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time.
Always, you do that extremely fast.
It's becoming a trademark, and I'm not unhappy about it. All right, so I think that's pretty much worthless. I will take the Dragon Dagger for Aram, because I think that's probably best. Stick on the Warrior Ring as well, just to get some extra slash, isn't it, on the Warrior Ring? Yeah, so let's do that. Should really be training attack, but hell... Actually, because we've got the RDK pop, we don't need the Warrior Ring on for the extra slash accuracy, because we won't be using, of course, slash. Put that away. Okay, staff goes back on. Back to Barrows. Let's go.
Are you using Chaos Gauntlets for this?
I have been doing, yeah, but I'm also, because we get loads of Death Runes from this, I'm also just, for now, I'm using Wind Blast.
Got it.
I'll do that. Okay. I didn't get food for my kitten. I'm going to have to run out.
Don't starve the kitten, Sam.
Come on, Darok. Stop tanking my hits. You're weak to magic. There we go. Big 27. You'd love to see it.
I will do... play on Death Rune Run, then.
I don't know why my chat appears to be stripping your emotes there, guys. I do apologise. I don't know if that's a Twitch thing. I don't know if I'm actually even allowed to have other people's emotes run in my chat. They should be able to. I haven't turned them off. All right. Karamban.
They might. I'm just thinking about it. I don't know if they're good.
Oh no, it's not coming through in, on the actual Twitch page itself. But that sucks. Twitch, fix your shit. Or tell me how to fix your shit. One of the two.
Who knows?
Another 52 minutes.
One of those will definitely not happen.
Ain't that bloody true? All right, back to Paris. Yeah, I know it's wasting a teleport. I can always buy more.
All right, let's see. I have all that. I'm gonna just put the quest helper thing away for now.
Run over here. Just did, Darok. What am I doing? Click on the right thing, so. You'll have to forgive me, guys. I am a little on the sleepy side. Been a long day. That's Varak.
Go ahead and...
as it turns out, Varak has become a cowboy. He's meowing at me as I hit him with air magic.
I don't like that thought process.
Actually, we should
stop.
We should do Aram. We should do Aram. Let's do this properly. Oh, full spec dump with nothing, right? Oh no, there we go.
Arm tunnel.
We hate Arm tunnel. Well, I mean, it's not so bad for you. You can range it. I don't really have anything range-wise worth a damn. Because I need to get that range level sorted out.
Oh.
Somebody else here in full blood bar.
Oh.
You love to see it. What's up? What's up?
the perfect run is alive?
For Barrows?
For Barrows.
You killed Varrock without taking any damage, right?
Yes.
Hey, good luck.
Right,
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Torag Tunnel, lovely. Classic. We love a Torag Tunnel.
I have 3 prayer pots, so we're gonna work with that. Arm tunnel, which is kind of awful, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, just don't get caught out with it. It's going to be difficult to do a perfect one with an RM tunnel, just because he can, you know, he can hit you. Often before you can react.
Guffins. That. Karak time.
Welcome back, Mr. Yes. Did you just say Kirak?
Karak. Like Kirak. Karak. Carol. Fuck.
Someone's got Path of Exile on the brain. I don't want to hear complaints about my fucking RuneScape references for the next 2 weeks, plebs.
You know I'm gonna play this after this Barrows run.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Me too. I've got so much to do. Oh. Kill Bloodworm. Now we go for 2 skeletons. Can't go through there. What's up?
Do you have to not take any damage from those things too? Or?
No, those don't count.
Those don't count?
Those
only when they show up?
Only the brothers.
Only the brothers do. This guy is gonna be... There we go.
Use the cheaper rune to finish him off. There we go. Skeleton, please. No, not a bloodworm. I want a skeleton. Game, listen to me.
What's the pattern again? It's been so long, Sam.
2 skeletons and a bloodworm.
2 skeletons, bloodworm, got it.
Yep.
Big hit. Go. Alright, now we just have arm to kill.
Alright, that's all of them done. Let's go. Run through here. Run around this way.
Bloodworm? Bloody blood.
Bloody. Run through here, and that one, and let's do this.
Oh my god.
Come on, open the thing.
I got arm jump scared there.
They're about to tell me you got an arms like with staff or something like that. I was about to beat you.
I wasn't expecting him through the door, I'm not gonna lie.
Did he actually hit you?
No, he didn't. We're good.
Lovely. Lovely,
Just
lovely.
should make sure I keep drinking a prayer pot through this, because he's poisoned. Excellent.
Makes life a little easier. All right, let's do one last Barrows run, and then I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. I've got a lot of stuff to do off stream, as I mentioned earlier. Just level grinding as such. I will get that mining done. I mean, it's not very far off. Was it mining and woodcutting? So 2 more woodcutting levels to get and 2 more mining levels to get. Not especially difficult, and that will have us ready to do Legends next weekend. So yes.
Yes.
If you're excited for the questing, make sure that you are here next Sunday. Standard time of 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 2 a.m. Central European time. That's my time zone. Obviously, we are currently both in daylight savings times, so if you're in a state that doesn't practice daylight savings times, make sure you adjust for that. The easiest way, however, to catch us when we're going live is to make sure that you click that notification bell when you subscribe or follow on Twitch or Kick, and you will get notifications on your connected devices, letting you know when we go live. That way, you don't have to remember.
Skeleton.
All right. One last trip. Let's go.
Arm is dead. No damage taken from him.
Arim is dead. Not big surprise.
Okay, right. Interact with this kitten. Little stroke.
And a skeleton.
Feed the damn thing. So I don't want any interruptions here, thank you. Give him a cheeky wind wave.
No. I have to go so far. Oh my god.
Oh my god, killed Dark already. There we... Wow, red bud. You hate to see it.
Open the chest. There's the pray for success. It's 2 combat points for me.
Love it. And Varag just put an end to my dream of getting a perfect run here.
Medium combat task done. I never claimed my medium diary from Lumbridge.
You didn't?
Nope, forgot to do that completely and totally.
Sad.
I also have 8 points until I have combat achievements done.
Lovely. I've got quite a ways to go yet on those. I have been slacking.
A little bit. Faithless crypt run.
Do it without prayer. Yeah.
Could I is the real question.
What's your HP level?
70.
Just.
I don't want to try it.
No. To be honest with you, I don't know if you just got to loot the entry. Bloody hell, okay, Aram actually went down in a reasonable amount of time there. Wild. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, if you got a Darok tunnel, like, you could reasonably do it. Because oh, fuck, Carol tunnel. Because I don't think you actually have to kill him, provided you get him at the chest, if that makes sense.
Kill all 6 Barrows brothers and loot the Barrows chest.
No. Fair enough.
So basically, it's go in, fight Darok first.
Yeah.
If you don't get a tunnel of his.
The problem is if you die, your prayer points get restored.
Oh, that's right.
So you have to be... Basically, long story short, you freeze or bind him using, like, swamp bark if you bind him.
You can probably just do a can't touch me run at the same time, couldn't you?
Probably.
That's probably the right call.
All right, into Torag. Come here, you little Torag.
It's time.
Do.
No, passive exit.
Come on. Finish it. There we go. All right. Time for Carol, and then we will round off here for today, guys. Has been, 3 hours and 22 minutes? About as long as I usually like to stream for.
Oh, you're just out of prayer completely and totally. Damn.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, easily. Got loads of food.
Easily. Yeah.
Ooh, thank you for the Bloodworm game.
It's giving you exactly what you want.
It is. It is. Well, apart from, you know, items.
Oh, maybe, yeah. And before you get an arm staff right here.
Well, let's not jinx it. But fingers crossed. What? Thank you. Do. Let's see what we get, chat. Before we go. Probably nothing good, but no items. Damn it.
Nothing but runes.
Well, you know, runes. We came, or rather, we left with more runes than we came with. Quite a significant amount, actually. Absolutely profitable, considering that the prayer potions are free as well, because I grew them. I planted the elusive prayer potion tree. Yeah. Ooh, you know what I should do, actually? Let's just do
Not gonna lie, you've conditioned me because I started playing with a fucking... with leagues. I've been conditioned to fend for myself rather than buy things.
It's a good way to be honest with you. You do save a lot of money, and eventually you develop an appreciation for, okay, what's actually worth my time going and getting myself versus what can I just drop a couple 100k on here and there. Like food, for example, yeah, you can go into the Warriors Guild and you can buy cheesy potatoes that way. You absolutely can. And you'll save a decent amount of money. However, they're so cheap because there are so many other people that buy the cheesy potatoes to then sell for profit that a lot of the time it's just a case of, okay, don't buy monkfish, don't fish monkfish, don't catch your own shark, don't catch your own lobster, buy cheesy potatoes, and you're all good. By the way, guys in chat, if you play this game too, buy cheese potatoes. They heal 16 HP each, right, which is as much as a monkfish, and they're like 200-300 gold. Sometimes they spike up to as much as 500, but they're usually pretty cheap. Keep the economy going. That's what I'm saying. Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? Okay. What level will it be, hunter-wise, for birds? No, not birds. Birds' houses. 34 fatigue. I don't know if I'm going to get this level, so I'm going to take both. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want a hammer and chisel. Grab some barley seeds, and then I'm going to have to go and get some more of these when we're done. Fossil Island. See, I am training my hunter. I'm not neglecting it anymore. I promised I wouldn't. It's one of those. It's fast. It really is, and I should stop being such a goober about it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
560. Yeah, that's not going to take me anywhere close. Okay, good. I didn't think it was, but, you know, we bring the tickles just in case. Can we just reset these, or do we lose everything if we do that? I don't remember. Because I think it's a new option to just right-click reset them. Ah, my favourite song in the game. Yeah, we can reset them. Doesn't put the fucking seeds in there, does it?
Nope. Because fuck you.
Lame! Lame!
Very lame.
Magic Mush Tree. What is your wisdom? Always bring extra supplies on your Slayer tasks. See, chat? There it is, all 4 birdhouses. I'm being a good boy.
All 4 of them.
Alright, yeah. I will, like I said, I'm going to train a bunch of Hunter off stream. It will be a mixture of, like, birdhouses on the hour, with her bronze and all that kind of thing for my farming training, and catching some swamp lizards up until, I think it's, what is it, 38 where we can do? No, it's 43. 43 for spotted cabbits. I'll probably end up knocking out like 55, 56 hunters, something like that, so I can do chinchompas. Not that I need chinchompas, but they are pretty quick. What else? Oh yeah, so 52 mining to get, 50 wood cutting to get. That won't take like half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, something like that. And yeah, the hunter to obtain. Want to do some more farming. I want to get that to 46. 45 rather, so I can get into the farming guild. Just so I can dump all those seeds off out my bank because they're just taking up too much space. Another thing I'm going to work on is getting 70 attack so that we can wield an Abyssal Whip, which will replace our Dragon Scimitar for fast weapon and also attack training. Obviously we've already got the Zombie Axe, so, you know, we use those sort of interchangeably. Got to do some range training. Need to get that to 61. I'll probably end up getting 65 because I want to get some Void Knight armor. This is not necessarily stuff that's going to happen throughout the course of this week, but yeah, these are sort of just the general goals. Construction needs touching up. I need to go and do some more. I need to call it the Great Ore Project then. Temple of the Eye, Guardians of the Rift. There we go.
Guardians of the Rift, that's the one you're looking for.
Yeah. I enjoy it, I really do. It's really good, and especially with the Valrock armor as well. It's just good. And then, yeah, just long-term goals, like I say, 58 herb lore, so that I could get the herb sack, and not have to worry about doing too much more tithe farm. Probably knock out 60 a Jill as well, just for convenience's sake. And, yeah. But anyway, if you have enjoyed tonight's stream, please don't forget to leave a like on the YouTube side of things if you are watching on YouTube. Thank you very much again to Trey and his raiding party. Greatly appreciated. You love to see it. You love to see it. We will be back next Sunday if you are interested in the OSRS, or we will be back this coming Tuesday for Path of Exile, both myself and Platty. If you're on Kick as well, you can follow over on there. Every time I stream on YouTube, it will be live on Twitch and Kick as well, vice versa, pretty well. And if you want to see some of the stuff that we've done in the past, some of the questing stuff that we've done, myself and Platty together, I have a playlist down in the description on YouTube. You can also find it on my channel page. Pretty much it's just Sam the Free Frog everywhere you go, apart from YouTube, which is just the Free Frog. My avatar, my profile picture is the same everywhere, so if you see that profile picture, it's probably me. So yes. And as for one final time, if you are listening in the future, maybe you're watching on that playlist that I just chilled out there, did you not get a chance to take part in chat? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? But it's okay, because you can leave me a comment down below. You can directly contact me through the comment section, because I get notifications when they come through, and if you've got a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our streaming schedules, anything at all, really, I will endeavour to get back to you the next most convenient point in time. All that being said, like to thank you all again for coming out tonight for the Sunday Chill and Skill here on OSRS. Catch you Tuesday, boys and girls. Good night.
Good night.